Let's talk about the latest launched Vivo smartphone V50 Lite 5G with redefining urban aesthetic. Design. Now let's talk about the specifications of this smartphone. Firstly, talk about the display of this smartphone. This phone features with AMOLED display, 6.77 inches Full HD plus punch hole display, resolution of 1080 by 2392 pixels, 94.2% screen-to-body ratio, approximately 387 ppi. Pixel density, 1800 nits peak brightness, and with 120 Hz refresh rate. And now talk about the camera of this smartphone. The smartphone with dual camera setup on the rear that includes 50 megapixel Sony IMX882 sensor wide-angle main camera with aperture 1.79, along with 8 megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera with aperture 2.2 and ring LED flash. For selfies it has 32 megapixel centered punch hole wide-angle front-facing camera with aperture 2.45, video recording maximum 1080p at 30 fps on both rear and front camera. For the software, the handset turns on Android 15 operating system, based on exclusive optimized version of FunTouch OS 15 screen on top of the device. Under the hood, the phone CPU is octa-core 2.4 GHz dual-core Cortex A76 plus 2 GHz hexa-core Cortex A55, powered by MediaTek Dimensity 6300, 6nm chipset, paired with Mali G57 MC2 GPU. In terms of storage, the smartphone plugs with 8GB, 12GB of LPDDR4X RAM, with 8GB, 12GB of extended RAM, and 256GB, 512GB of UFS 2.2 onboard storage, no microSD card slot. The physical dimensions of the smartphone measures at 163.77 by 76.28 by 7.79 mm, and it weighs around 197 grams, and the color options: titanium gold, fantasy purple, silk green, phantom black. Colors to see in this smartphone, and the device comes backed by a massive 6500 mAh battery with 90-watt wired fast charging, 6-watt reverse wired charging support. Additionally, the smartphone also features under-display fingerprint sensor for biometric authentication with Face Unlock. The connectivity option on the phone includes dual SIM 5G, dual band Wi-Fi 5, Bluetooth 5.4, GPS, USB Type-C headphone jack, with stereo dual speakers support, USB Type-C charging port, IP65 dust-tight and water-resistant, military shock grade resistance support, and with NFC support. So now let's have a look at the pricing details of the smartphone. The Vivo V50 Lite 5G has been priced for 12GB plus 512GB storage variant at €400. Conclusion: so what do you guys think of this Vivo V50 Lite 5G smartphone? Do let us know in the comments section below, and subscribe for more tech updates. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in our next video.